Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a new video. So, Google just launched Firebase Studio. Basically, it's meant to be a substitute to Bolt and Lovable. And a lot of influencers have jumped on the hype and promoting it that it's the best thing that has ever been invented and it's going to kill Lovable and Bolt's market share. So let's dive in and let's see how true these guys are saying it and see if Firebase is going to be the next biggest thing. All right, so to start with Firebase, just go to Google, make a Google search of Firebase Studio. Of course, it will land you on the web page, and once you get on the web page, you'll see the UI of the website basically, and you see a very beautiful website, and like Lovable. Lovable's existing website was built with Lovable, I presume, I think. But when you're looking through Firebase Studio, you'll be like, wow, it is Firebase Studio. Maybe these are the type of websites I'll be able to build with the Firebase Studio platform as well. And you can see you build with Gemini. I know everybody's always hyping Gemini 2.5, and like everybody's like, wow, it's the best thing too. So you're like, oh, really hyped. This must really be something. Develop faster. Innovate with Firebase. So everybody's hyped. Let's get started. All right. So right off the back, I created a couple projects, and I found out that it's not really free. A lot of influencers are saying it's free, but in actual fact, it's not. It's just another way to upsell into their developer program. Also, when you're publishing your app, you will find out that you have to, link to a cloud billing account, and they'll give you a breakdown of, the limitations and what you have to pay for. As you can see, this is a breakdown of it. So once your app is launched, actually, they're just trying to upsell you. They want to ensure that their product Firebase is protected. So they try to upsell you. Yeah, because you can see Superbase is really eating their market. A lot of people who are new to development and they're not so technical because of the way Superbase integrates with both Bolt and Lovable and other platforms. I bet it's consuming a significant part of Firebase as it is. So we head up and let's start experimenting with it. Let's see how smart it is. So number two, let's see. We asked it to create an exe file from an HTML file basically. Now this is going to be the test to see how smart is this program, how good is it at giving feedback, so that users don't put in prompts that are wrong. So that's the thing. As a beginner user, you have to ensure that when you put in prompts, because you're a non-technical person, the platform will tell you that, oh, this is possible, this is not possible. That way you're not chasing the wind. But over here, as you can see with Firebase Studio, I put in a wrong prompt, and immediately Firebase Studio is like, don't worry, I got you, I can do it. It's like, this is the layout, let's go. So even though they tell you generative code features in Firebase are an emerging technology and may sometimes display inaccurate or offensive information that doesn't represent Google's views, so use code with caution, blah 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 blah. You wouldn't want to chase the wind. Basically, you expect that your program should tell you that this is not possible. So now they said you can also import from GitHub, and you can start working from GitHub directly your programs, and but that didn't happen. When I tried importing from GitHub, it didn't work. So I don't know. Next up, we have, oh, it generates beautiful UIs. I don't know. I noticed that thing. I noticed that thing. Yeah, some influencers were like, oh, it has good UIs. But to be honest, this is very basic UI. Like you would expect once again that the Firebase site was built with it. But man, this UI is so outdated. Like my goodness, like this is their own template app right here. Like they give out some template apps that you can experiment with. This is their own template apps, and they don't look anything good at all. They are so ugly. All of them are so ugly. Lovable, with giving Lovable the same prompt, and you get a better result. You get a way better result. And this is one of their app track-wise. You can see how long it's taking it to just start up. But of course, you can link it. But even when you're linking it to publish, it takes a while. It doesn't give you a direct link. You get so um, it takes a while. It might take up to like 10 minutes. You can see the overrated there. It takes up to 10 minutes. So you see that visit your app link. It doesn't work until it's rolled out. So in conclusion, I think Firebase has a long way to go. I think Lovable still has the market, Replete, and all these other platforms. So that's the end.